Previously on Game of Thrones.
Or I can do the honourable thing. Run away.
No, your guy died.
Welcome back to Mass Effect.
Welcome back to Star Trek 2009.
Hello, sir.
What a timely reference.
Hello, sir. Where did you appear from? Oh, you're a chop man.
Yeah, he's got all the secret weapons, but we can't afford any of them yet.
I
What is it? The Hand Slayer? What? Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm
That's
going
a
to go back
terrible
into it.
No.
Well, it's happening.
Well, too late.
I said top right.
Yes,
Top
Reapers. Lion's Touch.
Nice
Nice
tooth.
lion's tooth. That's Joffrey's sword that he chucked. That Arya chucked into the river.
Oh, okay. It's not. What is it? Widow's Wail.
Widow's Wail is the
Widow's
one
Wail.
that's made of half of ice.
Oh my god! What am I doing in this game?
Heart Eater
Where do I
is
go?
made of.
Let's look around.
Heart Eater is his sword that he has at the Battle of Blackwater Rush, the end of season 2.
I mean, I see a lot of notifications
I know.
on the minimap,
I know.
but none of them say, here is where quest.
We're in King's
I
Landing.
forgot how bad this minimap is.
We're in King's Landing. There's a thing.
We can't play this
It's a rose trellis.
Like, we can't consistently play this, dear viewers. We have to keep coming back to it, because look at it.
My eyes. I
There's
had a
old-
genuine headache last time.
Old Ren. Okay, let's talk to this guy.
Kylo Ren. Oh.
So, you were their lookout, were you? Now that they're gone, you're all alone.
Oh yeah,
And you will suffer the
someone's
consequences.
brother is being killed. Us, to
Oh,
bring out
our
our
brother.
brother.
Bring out your dad.
What did this guy do?
He was the lookout.
I will not be swayed by your lies.
Enough talk.
What?
Convert him!
I will convert him.
Now remember, this guy is you're playing him as a really super nice zealot.
Yeah.
It's the other guy who's
I'll spare him. And then convert
Another
him.
man will slit your throat for less. Now disobey.
Mainly because I can't remember why I'm supposed to not like him.
oh thanks.
Because he's the
Lord.
one that led you to the ambush.
What ambush?
The ambush that
That
happened
happened
last
at the
time.
The end of the last episode before he stared into
well,
the
I
sun.
don't remember anything about the last episode.
Maybe we should have watched like the last 5 minutes.
I don't remember anything about Alistair in the last episode.
We arrived here and some guy was like, "You've got to come with me," and then you do and you get ambushed.
Alright.
Okay, so
that
little pile of
literally
coins is a merch.
Yes.
Is merchant, yeah.
The door is the door.
And let's go through some doors, shall we?
That's why I'm
what.
here.
Thank you, Andy.
That kind of amazing
Your-
guidance.
Your opinion is very much valued.
Right, what is this?
You know what condescending is? It means I'm talking down to you.
Hello.
No, you can't go that way.
Can't go this
That's the invisible walls.
Ooh, a ladder. Go up the ladder.
So while we're exploring,
Ooh.
oh, steel things.
Loot. Coins.
Nice.
I can't go up
Ooh.
Since we're
Illusion
passing
of
of time,
space.
what is your preference for games like this? Just invisible walls, or some arbitrary guard is standing in the way going, nope.
God.
God, yeah. I think anyone would say that, honestly.
Maybe.
I might be wrong, but okay.
Oh no.
Alright.
Deadly
I
assassin.
forgot I have a rapier now. Okay, this
Oh, I thought that... Okay.
What do I have? I forget. Flaming dragon. Flaming... Oh,
I
read a bit.
thought
Right.
that was because you drew your weapon in public like it's Fallout. And they're all like, nah, son.
No, I was just minding my own business.
These guys are really hard to kill also.
This might not go well.
This is going
It's
very
very
not
slowly,
well.
though. What do I got there?
What's your other spell? Because you have the set your sword on fire spell. What's at the bottom? Oh, regenerate. Alright.
Generate heat. Health recovery.
Ah,
That might
yeah,
not be a bad
I'd
idea.
maybe go for that
Might
one.
not be a bad idea. And then I'll do some damage stuff.
Strong as a bear, light as a feather, fierce as a wolverine.
Damage stuff.
Speed of the Puma.
Puma.
Oh, I just did major damage to that.
Oh, sweet.
Did you explode?
Oh my
Why is
goodness.
everyone
now,
on
now you're
fire?
Oh my
actually
God.
hitting people good. Now
Oh.
you're using strength of the bear.
Oh my
Wow.
goodness! I
Oh,
suddenly became
sick.
like, I suddenly became really amazing.
And he melts through the floor.
All right, don't mess with this.
Get wrecked, though.
I'm gonna mug you now. Oh wow, he's in the floor.
Oh, was he the only one who had anything?
Okay, I know this isn't as good as the Innocent Gun Lager.
Fair enough.
Oh okay, fair.
Oh well.
Did you have the lager? as
This
well?
game
Yeah.
is so good we have turned to drink.
Only one of us is.
Let's go in the Rose Garden.
Sorry, I'm just wanting to look at what their rendition of King's Landing is like. That's why I'm milling about a bit.
That's alright.
King's Landing.
Yep, a lot of activity going on.
He's the one who knows the Mr. On's plan.
Indestructible.
The Sarwick residence is not far from here.
Okay, I'm heading
You
to
stop-
my residence.
You started off with Iron Man there.
What?
Indestructible. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Alright, now.
It's the man of the watch. The one with the price on his head. Death to the Kingslayer.
Hang him.
The Kingslayer?
Who are these guys?
Jamie?
Do you jest? There was no one else?
Wow.
Oh, okay, no, we've arrived at our house. They're looking for our brother.
Okay. And they're just getting random people?
And they've chucked everyone out. Wait, no, are we going?
Look
No,
at this!
We're
Alistair.
We're Alistair, come on.
We
Come
don't
on.
Look at
have...
this mushroom haircut.
Yeah, we don't have a bowl cut.
That's the one, bowl cut.
Oh, no, that's our cousin. No, the half-brother.
Oh my god.
That's our half-brother.
This
Yeah,
mushroom?
mushroom head.
Okay.
Oh, just like Gloucester canaries. I recently discovered this bird. I love them.
Tell me where he is.
Okay, so they're his servants. They're whatever his name is, Gary's servants.
he is. He's not been hit for months.
Gary. In Venice,
Why aren't we striding forward and going,
Hello.
Who are you? I'ma fight you.
Give it time.
No.
To the Red Keep with
Let me
him.
go.
Lambert, no!
No.
Leave him be, please, sir! My lord, mercy. The husband is a good man and loyal
He
to the
knows
crown. He knows
nothing.
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 Please, mister.
What? Oh!
Okay, that was
You bastard!
that was really uncalled for.
That was really uncalled for.
That was massively uncalled for.
The Lannisters send their
I'm
regards.
gonna kill that guy.
Yeah.
Why by the seven?
Well, we were talking about video games just now, and if you want to establish
As
a
we
good
do.
villain,
Sir, the
that.
lad is restless.
But that's not. I don't know. That's too unbelievable though.
it's gonna kill you.
He's now walking straight towards us.
That's like I'm gonna kill that rabbit or puppy over there for no reason.
Yeah, maybe, I guess. But
You know what I mean?
I maintain that one of my favorite.
We're right here,
Hi!
wearing our sigil.
How's it going?
How does
Fade
he
to
not
black.
notice us?
Because of the hood.
Where is? Oh, hey, here we go. Thank goodness.
No, just an awkward transition.
Yeah.
But no, I like Final Fantasy VI. I maintain Kefka's one of the best Final Fantasy villains
I won't
because
fight you on that.
he has no real motivation beyond it's funny.
He's just a madman.
This-
He's
yeah.
the Joker.
He just at one point he just kills an entire castle
He
full
also
of people, and he's like, because it's funny.
he also blows up the planet.
Now we're brothers.
Because you tell him not to.
Yet when we were children,
See, I don't like that in villains just because
bastard in your eyes. Now eyes
that's
say-
lazy.
Well,
That's a little Ramsey-ish as well.
Lazy writing.
What happens about halfway through the game is
These people are like innocent, bro.
Yeah, we've established that a lot of the people here are just innocent.
Yeah. But no, I think it depends. Sorry, how well it's done. And a lot of people say Kefka is. I don't know. People talk a lot about Kefka, but if it was just a matter of he's just crazy, it would be kind of lazy. But I assume that it's very well done for it to be as
sick burn!
as classic, considered a classic build.
So Tywin personally knighted Valar here.
But at what price?
And he's like, I'm not surprised. The powerful like surrounding themselves with rabid dogs.
Like Moors. FF15 is a spoiler for FF15, but the villain also destroys the world in that as well.
Cool.
Which is really awesome.
I maintain that's why, another reason why I like Kefka is because he wins.
Yeah.
Basically.
For a little bit.
Well,
I guess he does, yeah.
He wins, he destroys the world.
You just get revenge on him.
You just don't lose as hard by the end of it.
Yeah. No, I do want to play it, it's just the oldness of it is kind of stopping me. But
yeah.
I will still probably play it at some stage.
River Spring will soon be mine, and no one will stop me.
River Spring will soon be mine. I'm the guy. It's me.
We're being nice, remember?
I am being nice.
Not throwing around mean words.
And even if we weren't the heir, our sister's the heir.
Yeah.
And not you.
It was better for you that I left.
Not you, haircut.
And yet, you cannot ignore.
That's what I was thinking of, is that guy in Dark Souls.
Haircut.
Yeah, that guy.
I can ignore the hell out of that. Well, no, I won't ignore it, but I will cancel it, because you can't marry your sister.
No, you can't do that, man.
I really do like when they do that in video games, when it's like they just reduce a character to some component of them, like haircut or big hat.
Big hat Logan.
No, she didn't. We talked to her and she's like, she does not consent to this. Just like Mordeko Kusanagi. They tried to make that like an actual thing. For my family.
It would not be too far. Yeah.
It matters not which throne you hide.
What about my boat?
I will not allow you to rule over my house.
We do have a
Decide
boat.
on my brother's fate.
We live on a
I'll save us all and get us on our
Marrying
boat.
Elyan.
My
From one day
boat.
to the next, you go from a bastard without a lineage to being an heir to
Get some
River
crawfish.
dramatic rose bush.
This isn't going to
Oh god, what the...
But talking is still
rights have been
Okay.
re-established. I will once
Nope. Okay, so Simon's not holding on to the controller at this point.
Yeah.
That's not like a,
No.
Hideo Kojima push the button,
Look at the boobs.
get the camera mode, but like,
Seriously, right. Should it not just be like open and shut? No, you can't marry her. She's legitimately your sister.
shouldn't some elements of Game of Thrones be kind of open and shut? No, Robert said it was this guy though.
What?
In the show, at least, isn't it a case of this whole thing could be dealt with if people went, actually, Robert did say that.
I really don't know what you're talking. Just use your whole sentences.
Okay, isn't it at the start of it, doesn't Robert Baratheon say, Ned, it's on you? And then Cersei's like,
No.
nah,
Ned says, I want you to be regent for my son Joffrey until Joffrey becomes king.
calm down.
And
soldier. This is
then
my
he literally does
family.
come forward and say, I have this piece of paper which says, Robert says, I'm regent until the heir is king. The legitimate heir is king. Because Ned, for all that the show is convinced that he's too honourable for his own good, lied to his friend, falsified documents, blah 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 blah. He does a lot of very dishonourable things because of what he thinks is right.
Sorry, I
That's
thought...
kind of his point.
So I spoke to this guard and he said, no, you can't go in here. And then I thought the game let me just walk past it. Because I just went like this and I noticed that was the prompt.
Yeah.
Whereas before I thought I spoke to him directly.
But yeah, no, he does. He holds up the thing and then Cersei goes like, what is this? A paper shield? Tears it up.
Can I just stop you a second?
Yeah.
This is the second variant of Andrew we have found in this game.
Yeah, Andrew and Andrew.
We've got Andrew living
Oh,
up
yeah,
at the wall. This is Andrew.
Well, presumably that's what happens if your spelling is flexible because it's not been codified.
Some soldier gets away with killing an
It just
innocent
reflects
in broad day.
pronunciation.
I've also been told this is how the Victorians used to do it.
And Andrew.
And it was around and after the Victorian era that we started, in England at least, codifying. No, it's that spelling.
In a week or in a month.
Because the example given to me was the word fox, spelled F-O-C-K-S. That is correct.
Oh,
And it was only around the Victorian era that we went, no.
no,
Oh, yeah,
that's
'cause-
stupid.
Yeah, that's one of the things that was done around the time.
It's got to be extreme.
But yeah, no, they like you're saying. Oh, we could have just said Robert said that. No, they did. They say Robert says this, and Cersei's like, "Well, shut up. You don't get to."
All right, how do I get in here?
And because she had preemptively out-bribed.
Who
I
are
can't remember if they put this in the show, but Eddard does basically attempt to bribe the Gold Cloaks into following him rather than following Cersei.
I don't think that
Cersei
happens.
bribed them first and bribed them more.
I've done nothing wrong.
This is the curse of fatal death.
Yeah. Well, no, it's basically because Littlefinger was saying to Ned, "Oh yeah, I'll bribe him on your behalf with this much money," and then he goes to Cersei and is like, "I'll bribe him this much on your behalf." Because he wants to get rid of Ned because he's jealous.
She may have been a
Because Ned's a
poxy bitch who
big
was
dick
always
G.
haranguing me about my heavy drinking.
He's a cool
But
guy.
she didn't deserve what she
Hob.
got. In the mother's
Yeah, this guy's
name,
name's Hub.
she didn't deserve what she got.
Worth noting.
I wonder if he has a cap. I wonder if he has a world.
You'll be enraged, more like.
About that, I am Alistair Sarwick, his brother. I am
Breaker
here
of
to find-
chains.
That's all I've got.
Brother of dragons.
Oh, in the Father's
Pretty good
name,
at Twitter.
for me,
And a war the
Master
Twitters.
Gawain's brother.
Oh, I want to see that film.
Pardons, my lord.
Logan Lucky.
I didn't know. My name
That's
is
good. It's
Hub,
got Kylo Ren in
your
it.
brother's groom. With all due respect, he did
Everything
not
with
discuss
Kylo Ren in
family
it is good.
often.
I wanted to watch Silence, but it was out of the cinemas by the time I was like, "Oh, that film's out."
Never heard of that.
You were like, I also want to go see that.
Silence.
It's the one in Japan with Liam Neeson, and they're like, the guy disappeared. We've got to go to Japan and find Liam Neeson.
Do we want to trust this guy?
Doesn't-
I wouldn't trust this guy.
Doesn't ring a bell, that doesn't.
How so?
I
But I
won't
will
doubt
take
you
your word
much
for
any
it.
longer, Lee. Note that I am here to help.
I don't know. He's just a random beggar.
The city watch.
Well, he says he's like, oh, yeah, no, totally work with your brother.
But I did
No, it's
go
like
to him.
yeah, because he's talking about how sad he is that
It's
Jen
been
is
a long
dead.
time since we'd seen him here anyway. He sometimes
Sure
sent
is
us
sad.
instructions.
Makes
We
my
received a letter.
It's
Bleed.
too much simple, Jack. We can't
I know, I'm sorry.
That's actually why they took
But what
him
if it's
away.
really super good, though?
There was a comment about Scrumpy Jack in Asda just now. That's
Plug Asda.
Asda.
It's like Walmart,
Alright.
I
except
absolutely
English.
must read that letter.
The mother. I will.
I must enter the house.
I mean, I want to get in the house.
I have to go and look inside. The men of the watch guard the entrance.
They won't let me in, even though I'm the
Come
guy.
on.
Be your best friend.
Oh, there's a trapdoor to the cellar.
Cool.
Are the men of the city watch not watching?
I don't think I'll be your best friend would ever work in the Game of Thrones world. It's like,
Not the house itself.
Let us
it's
go.
one of those worlds where it just seems like, I don't know.
Everyone's a
You will get all the whores and coin.
Desire to remain.
Yay!
I remember that
I'm still
scene.
really salty over these misapprehensions of the world in question due to the show. Because that's not how it is.
The books don't exist, Simon. Oh, where's the last book? Oh, he's gonna die before he finishes. I made myself feel bad.
That's what you get.
Because I'm probably sometime after the show's done, I'm gonna read through all those
Well, isn't it?
when they're done.
Isn't
What am I
it-
doing? Why am I
You're
going this
looking
way?
for the... you gotta get to
Trapdoor,
the back
trapdoor.
of this house to find the trapdoor.
Okay, I was going the right way.
Isn't it akin to, for example, The Walking Dead, which has comics, games, and a show, and they're all ostensibly the same thing, but not really?
Yeah, yeah.
guess.
So it's...
See, the problem is, I think they managed to... in the show, for The Walking Dead, they have there's like the theme of the Walking, like the details are different, but like the world and the context of the world and the themes of it,
I believe
like the
different
spirit
characters as well.
Yeah, but the spirit of it
This is true.
is the same, more or less.
It's zombies. We know how it goes.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, there it is.
Yay!
Yeah. It's like that's the spirit of Walking Dead is more or less the same in all of them. And then, so say with Lord of the Rings, and the spirit of Lord of the Rings, what it really boils down to, is the same in the book and the film. They keep, the overriding meaning of it, as it were.
Yeah.
And then you get Game of Thrones, and it is literally the opposite. And it's like, I'm fine with them changing little things, it's just where they get the entire shtick of it reversed is...
See, I know what you're saying there, because I think I already told you, I only read the third book.
Yeah.
And the third series was the first one where I was like, I don't like this very much, because the book was like this, and that was a lot better.
Yeah.
So I was thinking, if I had read all the books, and that would be my feelings for every series, and I would be even more displeased with the fact that then they go off the books. So I get that. All right, investigation.
There is a
Yes,
I think there's a pickup.
Okay, what is that? It's an
Westeros Archive and Seal of Knowledge.
Okay.
Something that can be sold.
Should I read that?
What is that? Vandals? Yeah.
Did that for you,
Let's
Andy.
check the codex.
The dance of
Because it gets you every
people.
time.
It does.
Hill?
It's like studying all your moves. It's just always
Sonya.
funny every time.
This is about our brother. He's a knight in the service of the Great House Lannister.
Who are those guys?
Nerds.
Them, probably.
Alright, let's RT. RT. Again.
What did we pick up? Do you remember?
I'm trying to see if I can see anything I recognise as what we could have just picked up.
The
Again.
seal of whatever, I think, is something else.
Vassals. Okay.
Nuclear vassals.
So we've learned about Liege Lord delegates power to vassals, gives them land, fielding, fealty.
Fealty. Okay.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Alright. Interesting.
Okay, there's something to pick up in the top left corner there.
Yeah, near to the fireplace.
Okay, thank you.
I think.
Over here.
Yeah.
One of the things.
Alright, plot.
We got the plot letter.
Oh, here we go then. That I'll tell you.
You want to read this?
Sark is in mourning. My lord father is dead, and I've been accused of murdering him. All part of an effort to prevent me making claims to my lawful inheritance. I am heading in all haste to King's Landing. I must see King Robert to assert my rights and put a stop to these evil rumours about me.
Wow, going very kind of
Pretty good.
Rastafarian there at the end.
I was kind of going for Calculon.
No.
Ensure all is ready for my arrival.
And
Acting
talent. There you go. Okay, so he was. He's been framed, so his inheritance is jacked. So it's obviously got something to do with Mushroom Head.
People get jacked up in this game.
In this mushroom.
So, one of the things I've heard about the book was better, is that a lot of it is, when you read a book where they describe characters at all, a lot of it is left up to you. So you get the idea that, whatever, Eddard Stark looks like
There's my inventory.
this. But then when you get to the show, or the movie, or the game, or whatever, they go, no, he looks like that. That is what he looks like. That is what he sounds like.
Also, the scale is never going to be as big as what you make in your head.
Yes. But there's also, like you say, it's,
Is that what I picked up, Tristan?
Sorry?
Is that what I picked up?
Doesn't matter.
Being shown this is what this character looks like, sounds like, feels like, is always going to be different to what you have in your head. Yeah. And you're always going to have a preference for what you yourself have thought of, I think.
Well, I disagree because
Okay.
that's not what the beef is. That's not what the problem. Like it's not
Oh,
like
no,
it's not like I imagined him having long hair and he's got short hair. No,
Not
it's
with
like,
Game of
Is
Thrones
that the
necessarily,
only
but
rule?
with
I mean, where it's things like you're describing someone's character, and this character is. So let's look at Ilaria Sand, and in the book she is like very, very strongly anti-revenge. Like they present basically this like, oh
We did
yeah,
this
no,
one.
the mountain died. Have a
Right.
head. It's the mountain's head. You've got your vengeance. And she's like, what am I going to do with a head? It's Oberyn I miss. Oberyn's dead.
yeah.
No amount of dead people is going to get me Oberyn back.
this
No
door
amount of
opens
dead
onto the
people is going to
square.
make me feel
Not
better
exactly
about
a
this.
street exit.
And, you know, if we go off and do more revenge,
Okay.
then what's going to happen? They're going to get revenge for them, and then my, like, he talks about her, like, 10-year-old daughter. Is she going to have to get revenge for you? Because you're going to go off and get yourself killed? I just want people to not get themselves killed.
Apparently I can't leave through it.
And then...
Out the
apparently not.
window!
And then you get her in the show, and she's like, "I'm gonna
Upstairs,
murder a
yes.
13-year-old girl because I'm pissed off." And so you've completely reversed her entire character and got rid of any and all nuance she ever had in favor of
Okay, there we go.
murderousness. What we got here?
Sorry about running all around the house there, away from the thing that I need to look
This
at.
is a letter from a prostitute.
Can you read that so my eyes don't actually rain?
Madam, my sweet Garon, Madam Chataya says that I'm forever frowning when she brings me new clients these days. How can I not when the sound of your warm laughter still echoes in my alcove?
Oh.
Oh my!
I was making a snatch joke, but
Oh, I bet you were.
yeah, and then I realised that also maintains the innuendo.
Yeah.
So
Continue.
actually, no, I was making a reference to In Bruges.
Come on, you need to dive
You know,
and catch the tone and bring it back up.
You have this word in English, alcoves? There are many alcoves where you could do this. Your loyal Lambert led me to believe that you would soon return to King's Landing. It'll be the perfect time to finish the game of Kvass that still clutters up my table. Do you recall the stakes we set? Your Felina who yearns for you. So this Chataya owns the poshest brothel in all of King's Landing.
I'm sure she does. Is that Littlefinger's one? Do you think?
No.
Wow, what's
So-
wrong with you?
In the show,
Chataya's home.
yes. In the books, no.
I must pay her a visit.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, snap!
Hello.
So no, not necessarily relating to Game of Thrones, the book was better. I think that just generally implies to the notion of the book being better.
Yes, it's like I say.
I absolutely,
bear.
I absolutely hear what you're saying
Yeah,
with.
you're right. Which one was that? This one?
Probably, I don't know.
No, that's a Wolverine.
Uh,
Light as a strong as a bear. You're all gonna
There we
die
go.
now.
no. So I absolutely see where you're getting from with like getting revenge for overall.
Yeah,
not.
it's like where where characters are
Oh, I
consistently
can't use that.
nothing to do with what their characters stand for. You've not adapted the right adaptations. You can either use the source material exactly as done, but present it in a way to tell a different message,
Like the Omega
or
Man.
keep the message the same and change the specific details.
Yeah.
These are the two ways you can do an adaptation. If you change the message and change the details, you've not made an adaptation in any way. What you've done is basically made your own intellectual property and just plastered names from something else over it. So this is, yeah, like that's the, yeah.
Light on the walls and lives of a generation online.